Hi, my name's John Paul, and I'm here with Janice Wenzel. Janice Wenzel is the owner of Autocraft in Randolph. And in the 35 years I've been with AAA, I think I've known Janice for all those 35 years. Janice, how long have you owned Autocraft?
The company was established 55 years ago, and we've been a AAA approved auto repair garage for 35 years.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's been a long time. And with this COVID virus that we're facing and all of the challenges, have you done anything different in your business? Are you doing things like having people just drop their cars off and kind of like touchless service sort of things or anything like that?
We're doing many things different. We start out initially by trying to do all communication either by phone, text, or email. We encourage people to drop their cars off. We have a mail slot that they're able to leave their keys. So at that point, once we get the keys, we sanitize the keys. We sanitize with wipes all the touch points in the vehicle. Once we've serviced the vehicle or have diagnosed it, we then call the customer with an estimate. At that point, when the work is complete, we take all credit card information over the phone. If they want to pay by check, they can drop it off through the mail slot. Once the vehicle's returned to the client, it's locked up outside. We sanitize it again and we put floor mats in. We have reopened our facility recently and we have multiple layers of plexiglass. We allow two clients into the facility, into the office where they can wait at one time. Um, we try as best we can to make certain that any conversations, any dealings we have with our customers are done that 6 feet distance. And I find we require masks for them to enter. We're wearing masks. And we work very diligently, both for the safety of our customers as well as the safety of ourselves and our employees, to make certain that every opportunity and avenue is met to be sure we're doing everything in accordance with CDC guidelines.
Yeah, it's really important. And what you just talked about, how serious you take this. I talk to people every day who have a concern about bringing their car to a garage, and they think about, well, they're worried about kind of catching something from the garage, but it's a two-way street. It really is. You want to keep your employees safe, you want to keep your customers safe, so you've kind of built this electronic separation to be able to do that. So people are going to be safe when they bring their cars in. People are driving a lot less. Insurance companies are giving people discounts because they're not driving back and forth to work. Are you with your customers who, and you know many of your customers so well, are you recommending different maintenance schedules where they're not driving their cars quite as often, more looking at time rather than mileage sort of thing?
Well, primarily, we've always done the time and mileage, and we continue to recommend that as opposed to mileage, we would encourage time. We're also, I feel that the level of care and concern that we're expressing to our customers by trying to do everything in such a way that they don't have to interact with us makes a bit of a difference. I know people concerned about bringing their cars in, absolutely. So if they're uncomfortable, then we encourage them to wait, particularly if they're not driving. Recently, however, I am seeing a tremendous increase in people wanting to make appointments and having all sorts of services done. So I'm encouraged by that, and I'm encouraged by how the customer is handling their level of concern and is very appreciative of what we're doing. And I've not really had anyone express a concern that we're not handling it appropriately. And I find it extremely appreciative when they do, in fact, come into the building. They see all these plexiglass dividers, they see hand sanitizers, And when people do enter our facility, they are required to use the hand sanitizer that we're providing in multiple locations. And we do the exact same thing.
It's you're going to your shop sounds like the experience I had going to the doctor's about a week ago. It was about the same. You could two people in the waiting room, hand sanitizer everywhere. Everyone wore a mask. So it sounds like your shop is following exactly the same protocols as a good doctor's office would, and that's really something that I think really talks about your commitment to your business, but as importantly, your commitment to your customers at the same time.
Our customers, for the most part, are long term, and I consider them to be friends. And I would do everything within my power, as well as everyone in our facility, to make certain that they're comfortable bringing their car in and that we're doing everything as safely as possible. And I find that most customers appreciate that and are comfortable when you walk through what we're doing. And so I'm grateful that we're able to provide that. And it certainly has been an education and a learning curve, but very, I'm comfortable with how our facility is being run, and I trust that our customers are as well.
Well, we're never too old to learn, that's for sure.
And we certainly are learning a lot now.
That's right. Janice, I want to thank you and your team at Autocraft for keeping our AAA members safe in the Massachusetts area, and I truly appreciate it. And thank you for your time.
And thank you for your time. It was lovely to speak with you. Be safe.
You as well.
Thanks.